I've done a painting of this boat in dry dock before. Someone saw it in a gallery and wanted me to do one for them. So here I'm doing a 30 by 40 inch painting, taking off my glasses so I can't see quite so well, and doing these layers of transparent acrylic glazes. I believe that our eyes really enjoy the rich visual complexity that can only be achieved using transparent colors. That's why I'm so big on transparency at every stage of my painting process. Let me take a little break from all this fast painting to talk about why do I do acrylics underneath most of my oil paintings. Well, you can see from this close-up the wonderful texture that is achieved by applying layers of acrylic paint. Acrylic dries quickly, so you can put down one layer, let it dry, put down another and another. A process that would take weeks to do in oils because you'd have to wait for every layer to dry. When I'm all finished the acrylic stage, then I have this canvas full of great energy. It gives me a lot to respond to on the canvas when I'm painting the subject matter. I've got a half-baked theory, and I'll give it to you and you can finish baking it with me, that any brushstroke applied with vigor, enthusiasm, joy, and freedom is a good brushstroke. I'm sure that's not an absolute rule, but there's a pretty big grain of truth in there. When I finish the acrylic stage, then the first thing I do in oils is apply glazes, very transparent, pale colors that get me just where I want to go. Then I do dark details, followed by light details, and hopefully at that time, I'm all finished. Thanks for watching. People still ask me often why I use two hands in painting, and the reason is because I think when I paint with two hands, I operate out of the artistic side of my brain. I think more like an abstract painter and don't get caught up in copying the subject matter. Anyway, that sounded pretty good, didn't it? It works for me. I really believe the most important aspect of representational painting is what I call play of light. It's in the values category of the principles of design, and what really gets our attention is not that we rendered an object. What gets our attention is what is the light doing on the object. One of the advantages of painting in a studio is that I can do one more layer in the process. Here I'm using a product called Neo Magilp, which is a slow drying medium, which allows me to come back and do one more glaze over the entire painting, tweaking the colors to get exactly what I want at the end. And here's the final product. Hope you like it. Thanks so much for watching.